Greetings from eZip Infotech. This is another section of our class lecture where if the teachers do not want to take any live classes and only share some video files or any PDFs or presentations with their students, they can do so in this section and they can also schedule their live classes here. So let's continue and we log in through the teacher's credentials here and we land up on the school's dashboard. We'll click on the class or course lecture option. Now we'll select any of the class. Suppose I select class first, to which I want to share my videos etc. I'll select on add. Now I'll click on the title. Here only those classes and student sections appear in the drop down which have been added by the schools. Now I select the title, suppose Hindi class. I'll select class or course option, the section. For students there are two options. The first is the all option, the second is the paid only option. The paid only option is only for those students who have paid the fees. Only they'll be able to attend the classes. The others will only get a notification that this class is going on or this lecture has been shared by the teacher, but they won't be able to attend it. Now further I go on to the subject option. I'll select Hindi class suppose. Now lecture type, there are 5 options available: the YouTube, live, local video, PDF, PowerPoint and live option. So I'll go by them step by step. The first one is the YouTube option. Now suppose I want to share with my students a YouTube video. I'll just copy paste the URL and here, and I can also add a note here. Suppose I've written chapter 2 and I'll submit this. Now we'll see how it looks. This was created for the first class students. So I'll just go to the row of the first class and I'll click on view. Now after clicking view, I see that on the particular date that I had created for the Hindi class of first class students, this row appears and I'll click on view. I see that this YouTube video appears.
आओ बच्चों,
now we just saw that this YouTube video was playing that I shared with my students. Now I'll move on to the next option. Suppose I select class second. I'll just click on add. Now I'll select another title. Suppose it's maths class. Class course I'll select for the second class. Section for students. Subject maths. Now lecture type, the second is the local video. Local video is suppose you have a video in your computer or any class recordings, you can share it here by clicking on the upload option. This dialog box appears and you can simply upload it. Now I'm moving on to the third option, the PDF file. This is also almost the same. You can select any of the PDF files that you want to share. Suppose I'm selecting this PDF file and I'm submitting it. Now this was for the second class students. Now I'm going to the row of the second class and I'll click on view. Now I see that on this date I have created for my maths class students for the second class. I'll just click on view and see if my PDF file appears here. So we see that this is the PDF file that I had shared with my students. I can also move from slides to slides, and if they want to download it, they can easily download by simply clicking on the save option and this will get saved. The same thing is available in the students login that I will show in the end of this video. Now another option that I am showing is, now I'll just select the title, suppose Hindi class. I'll select the class, section, students, subject and the lecture type. Now what I see in the lecture type is the fourth option, that is the PowerPoint option. This is also the same option, that is if you have a PPT presentation prepared, you can easily upload it by clicking on upload. Next is the schedule live class option. Say I want to schedule a live class for my students on tomorrow's date. So I just go and click on tomorrow's date, suppose 28th June. Start time, I'll select, suppose at 3 o'clock I want to start my live class and I want to end it at 4 o'clock. This notification will go to the students and we'll see how it appears to them. I will also add a note, suppose that please be on time, and I'll click on submit button. Now we'll see how it appears. When we go to the first class row, we'll click on view. We'll see that the lecture date appears is 28th June date for the particular class, and when I click on view option, I see that the lecture date is given, the lecture time, start time and end time is given, and the note that I had written is also here. You can also share the class recordings here. Now I'll show you how it appears to the students, as this was a teacher's credential. Now I am logging in through a student's credential. The student will just log in and click on the class or course lecture tab. Now the YouTube video that I had shared with my students appears here. If he clicks on view, we see that this person has not paid the fees, so this YouTube video will not play here. Now suppose I had also created a scheduled live class for this class. So this is live class option. They'll click on view, and now we see that when we click on view, we see that 28th June, on 28th June a lecture date is scheduled, the time and date is given, the note that I had created is also given here. So this is all about the scheduled live class option, the sharing of PDFs, presentations, PowerPoints, etc. Thank you so much.